Hello?
I'm saying, we on Venice Beach. That's what you're supposed to do. I've been in jail for 11 months, Tabitha. You got to let me get a look or something.
Oh, sorry. I'm not enough for you.
No, you enough. I'm looking you up and down, but on TV, they're like, look how you looking at Tabitha.
No. Don't do that.
I heard a video of this former MTV reporter. I don't know if she's a reporter host. Her name is Tabitha Soren. I want to play some clips of this. I want y'all to hear this. Speaking of the white supremacist female being on victim mode. Speaking of the white supremacist female being on victim mode. This DJ from from MTV, back in the 90s, she did a very infamous video, or interview, I'm sorry, with Tupac. When Tupac got out of jail, she did a big interview with Tupac. And it was basically her and Tupac, walking around LA, walking to Venice Beach. And Tupac is just very charismatic, very cordial, very respectful. It was a real good interview, man. Tupac was just being himself, man. It wasn't crazy or nothing. Tupac was just being charming, being polite. He was talking to the people in the streets. Now, 20 years later, she did an interview talking about the time she was interviewing Pac. And dude, she's so disrespectful in this video, or in this, you're going to hear the audio of it. Yeah. Now, some people say she was kind of choosing.
You grew up without a father.
In the interview she's doing, she's making it seem like Tupac was coming on to her.
If you had grown up with a father.
I'd have had some discipline. I'd have had more confidence.
You seem pretty confident to me.
Now I am.
I want y'all to listen to the little code word she's using, because see, when these white supremacist females, when they get older, they get down with team white supremacy. They start sounding like Fox News pundits. Listen to this. I want y'all to listen to Tabitha Soren. I'm going to cut it on and off during the interview. Listen.
Watched your 1995 interview with Tupac Shakur. It was released, it came out after he was released from prison on bail. And I remember at the time it being a huge deal, but also rewatching it, I noticed the energy between you and him was really interesting and alive. And I was wondering, how aware did he seem to you of just his charisma and this aura that I think people were both fascinated and even repelled by that charisma and just his overall, against just...
Fascinated and repelled. Okay, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, well, I was definitely aware of it at the time because I felt like he was flirting through the interview.
He was.
Okay.
But I wasn't...
Hold on. Now, I've seen the interview. Tupac wasn't flirting with this old homely ass chick. I mean, get over your fucking self.
Sorry, I'm not enough for you.
No, you enough. I'm looking you up and down, but on TV, they're like, look how you looking at Tabitha.
No. Don't do that.
No need to ask Jesus.
Get over yourself. These white supremacist females, they got this mentality that every Negro wants them. We don't. We don't. Tupac wasn't flirting with you. Tupac was he's a charismatic dude. He's just being himself. He's just a charismatic dude. It ain't about you. Oh, he's flirting with me. My white woman magic. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't flirting with you, Tabitha. Tabitha is homely. She's home. She was homely then. She's not no fly chick. I give a white woman a props. You a fly white woman, I give you your props. Scarlett Johansson, that's a fine white woman. I give you your props. Tabitha Soren ain't really that chick. She's homely now, and she was homely then. She was a young homely chick. Now she's old and homely. Let's just be real. Oh, it's that. Oh, O.J. Simpson. Oh, he wanted to kill me because I'm so white and I'm so fine. Stop. So no, Tupac wasn't flirting with her. Let's stop that bullshit. Hold on.
Time because I felt like he was flirting through the interview.
He was.
Listen to the dude. Yeah, he was. Anytime a black man is around a white woman, the white supremacists think it's a sexual thing. That's their shit. They think it's sexual. It automatically goes to something sexual with them. Yeah, he was. Stop it.
Wasn't used to that. So I mean, even Bill Clinton didn't flirt with me. So I thought that was sort of unnerving. And then
I was so unnerved. I was so scared. He was going to pull out that black cock and hit me with it. Now she's talking that black man about to rape me bullshit. Tupac wasn't doing nothing but talking. He wasn't on that woman like that. Tupac was just doing an interview. Get the fuck out of here. You see, this is what I don't like when a motherfucker, they start talking greasy about somebody who ain't here to defend themselves, number one. That's what I really don't like. You wait 20 years when the man is deceased to come out here talking greasy about somebody who can't defend himself for your fucking lies. If Tupac heard this, you know he would snap if he heard her saying this stupid ass shit. So stop. Oh, I was so unnerved. Bill Clinton didn't even flirt with me. Stop. Get over yourself. Tupac was the biggest star in the game at the time. He had all types of top-notch fine women. Flirt with, when are you going to flirt with you? Now, hold on, man. That's just pissing me off when I listen to it. Fuck out of here.
Thought that was sort of unnerving. And then I realized, well, you know, if I had just gotten out on bail from charges of sexually assaulting a woman, and now I'm sitting down with a woman for an interview, I might be extra special nice. So I don't.
You hear this bullshit? Well, you know, he was in jail for rape, so he got out and he's with a woman, with me, so he was probably thinking about raping me. Whereas Tupac, that was a setup. Tupac didn't rape the chick. Tupac did not rape that woman. You listen how greasy they talk? Her name is Tabitha Soren. You hear this bullshit? You wait 20 years for somebody to be dead and you're going to just talk this old sucker shit about them. That rape, she's getting to that rape thing. Tupac, a black man, he wanted to really rape me when he was talking to me. That's their fantasy. That's that fantasy. They're just so irresistible that brothers are just, I mean, you're just dying to rape them. You out of your damn mind. Yeah, Tupac was not found guilty of rape. Let's get that bullshit out the way. Tupac wasn't even found guilty of raping nobody. He did not rape anybody. Well, he got out for rape, and, you know, he still had that rape on his mind. Ooh, I was so unnerved and white. Fuck out of here. All right. This interview just pissed me off.
Got a crush on me. I think he was just trying to be on his best behavior because he wanted to show that he could be nice to women because the charges imply otherwise.
The charges imply otherwise, so the charges imply that he wasn't nice to women. So listen to this broad, man. Yeah, the charges imply other. So she's really digging in, man. Well, he's trying to act like he's nice to women, but the charges imply otherwise. He was acting nice, but he really wanted to rape me because the charges prove that he's a rapist. He was acting nice, but it was phony. Hold on.
I feel like we kind of clicked at the same time. I mean, I had no expectation of that whatsoever. I didn't listen to hip hop. I didn't listen to rap. I knew of him. I certainly have listened to all of that for work, but it was not my go-to artist.
Okay, and this is what a lot of white supremacist women do when they get older. Now, she was on MTV, so let's cut the crap. MTV at the time was, you know, heavily rap, big rap format. Let's stop this bullshit. Well, you know, I didn't listen to that nigger music. Woman, you worked at MTV. You knew what rap was. You listened to some damn rap records. If you were at work, you listened to rap. I've been up to the MTV studios. They got rap music playing in the goddamn hallways up there. it.